I do. I am better this morning, you guys. Spirit told me to get up and get on here and go ahead and deliver the message for the tribe, for the group, for the beautiful. There's your confirmation. So that is what I'm going to do. Please take the messages as they resonate. Make sure you come into the room, hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley when you enter into the room. We're going to keep on going. We back at it again. This is how it goes, okay? So today's going to be like a little busy for me, so I'm going to go ahead and just take care of this right now. I love you guys so much. I just love my tribe. I appreciate all y'all love, y'all loyalty, y'all support, everything that you guys have done for me. I believe that you guys are truly my family, and I appreciate you guys just being there for me, no matter what, okay? Yeah, so let's give Ashe. We want to give Ashe to the divine infinite all. We want to give Ashe to the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega, Ashava Ishtar, as well as the other warriors that are in the upright that come across this video. We also would like to give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Morte, to Papa Legba, Ishua Legba, Legbara. We want to tell our spirits thank you. We want to tell our spirits thank you for always showing us the truth, always being truthful with us, Spirit. We also want to thank you for your protection. We want to thank you for your guidance, Spirit, because no one else really gives that type of guidance or protection that you give. So we appreciate everything that you do for us, Spirit. We also just want to tell Lenina Verde thank you as well, because she is the green robe and she does make sure that you get justice in situations in which you're going to need that justice. Okay, so today is a new day. We're not stressing out today. You said I just crossed your mind, Ashe. That could have been the Spirit, girl, because Spirit was like, get your butt online, girl, and get your stuff together. You know what I'm saying? I am going to work today. I put my best foot forward. I got myself together last night. I took the time to, meditate, motivate myself, just to continue to keep going. And Spirit said today's a new day. So that's where I'm at with this, Kay. That's where I'm at with it. I'm just going to keep on and moving forward. Like I said, I'm just going to keep on moving forward. I can't be sitting here being sad and all that other shit. So Spirit is telling me to go ahead and move forward and continue to deliver the messages, and they're going to work everything out for me on my behalf. So that's what I'm going to do. Hashtag just for Alicia Smiley. That's all I can say. But yeah, we're going to get started. We're going to give Ashe again to our spirits, our angels, our guides, for just protecting us, guiding us, and always bringing forth the truth to the light. And then also for warring on our behalf, because I feel like people don't feel like that your ancestors, your angels and guides, or even God will come through and stop a certain situation, because they get in these predicaments and in these situations in life, and they feel like, well, I want to say like their situations, their statue or whatever in the community and in life, and then they start to feel as if they are God, or if they are bigger than God and they can do more than what God can do when God is saying not so. So I feel like God is going to start to prove itself, or already has been proving itself, to these people that feel like they're in these high places, that feel like they can get away with anything and do anything, because they hold certain statues and stuff like that. And God just basically told me to hold on and keep going, and that's what I'm going to do. Truth gang gang, tribe vibes, hashtag loyalty, hashtag flourish, hashtag manifest, hashtag big beautiful forehead gang, hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. 2023 said, last night I asked the divine infinite all and all of my spirits to send you love and strength to keep going, and that your situation be resolved ASAP. I really need that, and I really appreciate that. I really, really do. I absolutely positively do. Because the energy that the tribe said on that last live that I was doing was actually what I was feeling, but I didn't want to say anything, but I said something because they said something, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see, because we're going to get into messages, and I'm just not going to allow anything to bring down my vibration. I'm not going to allow anything to stop my truth. I'm not going to allow anything to stop me. I'm just going to continue to move forward. And I just want to make it clear that my goal, and I won't be talking about this much anymore because I know I have ops, and ops like to troll me as well. But my goal is not to hurt anybody or cause chaos in anybody's situation. My goal is not to do any of those things for anyone, the kidnapper family, the Alicia Smiley family. I just want to find my identity. That's it. That's my whole goal on everything. And that's what I'm just going to stick to, finding my identity. So yeah, I'm just excited to continue to push forward today and move forward, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to ask all of our ancestors, angels, and guides to deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole that's most relevant at this point in time. And all messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. You said my room glowed a golden color last night after I lit my candles. I know my spirits were there. It was beautiful. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You can always light a candle for your girl too. Okay. Just to keep me going. But I do appreciate you, and I'm glad that you're here to join me this rising. Spirit is saying go to the Syrian. I'm going to the Syrian. I still haven't mixed them in, but I'm going to go to the Syrian first symbols, take the messages as it resonates. And then I just got drawn to the numbers. And I don't know if I really want to do the numbers, but I just got drawn to them. You know? So let's go ahead and just get a Syrian symbol. That flew. Yeah, center. That's what Spirit said. And that's what I feel like Spirit was telling me yesterday. It's just time to center myself and hunker down, because most of the things that you're going to fight in your life as a chosen one, it's not going to be an easy battle. It's not going to be an easy battle. You're going to be fighting against not just people, because the Spirit jumps. You get what I'm saying? So the Spirit can jump into other people's bodies. You're literally fighting against powerful entities, whether or not as powerful as you. So let's just keep that in mind. You get what I'm saying? They're not as powerful as you, and they're not as powerful as God. But most chosen people are going to go up against something that's major. They're going to go up against, wicked rulers and wickedness in high places, whatever that Bible scripture is. We war not against flesh and blood. Those are the things that you're going to face. And a lot of people are going to face, entities basically hijacking them to try to throw off what it is that you have going on, simply because they're irritated or they don't want to do certain things or whatever. So they allow that spirit to come in and motivate them to move a certain way, Hashtag just for Alicia Smiley. 2023, justice is coming. Justice for Alicia Smiley now. Make this go viral. Yeah, make it go viral. All right, so centering yourself is what's key right now. That's what the Spirit said. We're just going to go with that one. And then we are going to get some Third Eye Oracle. Mama Omega. I don't know why I felt like I needed to knock on it, but blow old energies off of it. When you blow on things, it spiritually blows negative energy away. So I guess that's why so 4 blows, 5 knocks. So that's the number 9. All right, it's definitely the in and out of a cycle. And I'm also seeing there's some people under investigation that don't know they're under investigation. And it's probably because they think they're in a high position and they can do certain things, say certain things, and get away with it. But there's some people under investigation, okay, that don't think they're under investigation. Oh no, all these cards, it just fell. It's going down. That's what I'm going to take that as. It's going down. Hopefully I won't be on here too long, because I did have some plans for this morning. But I ain't got my car back yet, so I don't know. But I did get those clothes washed and I got them in the dryer so I can be cute today, girl. All right, so ancestors, angels, and guides, please deliver our message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole. That's most relevant at this point in time. And all messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, Spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. So we have this person here that definitely presents himself as a person of stature. That's just what I was talking about. Somebody that presents himself as a person of stature. They could think that they're bigger than God. The wise man of influence is what they should be, but they're in reverse, which makes them this broke, exploitive, chauvinist. Okay, so somebody is literally doing something for clout. Okay, they could be trying to say that you're doing something for clout, but somebody's literally doing something for clout. Okay, and they just want money. And this is also a person I'm getting paying people off. They want to try to pay somebody off for something. Okay, what did you say? On my way to work, as I came up on the red light at the crossroads, I saw a white truck with black and red writing that said breakthrough, ashe, ashe, ashe. Papa Legba sending a message, a breakthrough is coming. Girl, I need to wash clothes too. I know, right? Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. All right, so this is an energy, like I said, if somebody that is willing to try to pay somebody off. They don't really have the money to do it, but they're going to try to do it anyways. Okay. And I'm also getting somebody's going to try to make you look like a liar. Look at that. I couldn't even pick the card up all the way. And here's the liar. Okay. Somebody's going to try to make you look like a liar by paying people off. This is what the Spirit is saying. Somebody's going to try to make you look like a liar by paying people off. Okay. Because they want to control the situation. This person is very controlling and manipulative as well. Okay, yeah. Because you won't cooperate with them, and they are going to lie and try to pay people off for their cooperation. This is what the Spirit is saying. Okay, Spirit. There's definitely a liar out here that wants to pay people off to cooperate with them, to do something. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, past self-poison. This is somebody who wants you stuck in a past situation, or they don't want you to get some type of healing from a past situation. They want you stuck in a cycle here. You're not cooperating with them, so they feel like they can just pay somebody off. Let me move this stuff. They can pay somebody off to get them to say whatever they need to say, therefore having you look a certain kind of way. But I just don't feel like there's a way that you're going to look a certain kind of way because of, who you are. I don't know who you are, but because of who you are, it's just not going to work that way. Okay? Because even if they try to make you look a certain way, you're going to have some type of evidence to back up whatever it is you're saying. All right? You're going to have some type of evidence to back it up. But this is definitely somebody from your past. They don't want a past situation resolved, so they're paying people off to cooperate with them because you won't cooperate with them. Ooh. Let me see. Okay, so Spirit said there is going to be a recovery. You're going to come out of this situation. This person in your past is really sad. And then just to see, like, that you're not giving up and you're not folding, it's making this person sadder, if that's a word. Sadder is a word, right? Or more sad. How would you say that? But it's making this person sadder. I'm sorry, y'all. This thing is all, like, on my ear. Look. It's making this person more sad or whatever. This person is sad because for some reason, you won't cooperate with them. You won't stay stuck in the past in a negative situation. This person is trying to pay people off to lie, but you're going to recover. All right, what else do we have? Yeah, you're going to get your wish fulfillment, which is recovery from a situation. I love it. Okay, let's just get some clarification from this. Or maybe I could clarify with the other deck. Let me clarify with the other deck. And I also heard that song, I've had some good days. I've had some hills to climb. You know that song? I've had some weary days. And sleepless nights. All right, that's that song, I Won't Complain. But when I look around and think things over, all I can say is thank you, Lord. I won't complain. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So maybe just don't complain about situations and circumstances and just allow the Spirit to work it out. Let's clarify with the Claire Oracle. That's what we're going to do. You say, yes, I won't complain. I be trying not to. Ooh. Yesterday was a hard day for me. You know what I'm saying? I be trying not to, but it's definitely a good thing that I do record everything that I do. And I record everything. I be documenting everything. You said, all of my good days outweigh my bad days. Right. And he said, nah. I can't believe you typed that. That's funny. I won't complain. See, God has been good to me. He's been good to me. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. All of my weary days. I just feel like somebody's going to get some type of victory. And I don't know what, the Christianity thing. Well, I do know what has to do with it, but I do get a lot of messages through, like, my Christian experience or whatever. I just feel like don't complain. Keep your mouth shut. You may see some things that are going on around you right now that are not right. Okay, because we do have on the board here somebody who wants to try to exploit somebody. They want to lie. They want to pay off people for their cooperation involving a past situation. But the Spirit is saying that you're going to recover from the situation and receive wish fulfillment. So maybe just don't complain. I'm not going to complain no more. I ain't going to say shit else. I'm just going to keep on hashtagging just for Licious Smiley. I ain't going to say shit else. Okay, I won't complain. But it is hard. And I think that it's important that my tribe see the ups and downs that I go through so that you don't get the impression that I'm Superwoman and that I can deal with anything. I mean, I've shown you all that I'm able to deal with a lot, but I do feel like it's important for you all to see my highs and my lows. You get what I'm saying? So let's clarify. Okay, yeah, this person is in reverse. Okay, so this broke person here that doesn't really have any money, but they're scraping together every penny that they could possibly get to try to, they want to try to pay somebody off. Their gossip is not working. Okay, they had a small problem, but it turned into a big problem. I feel like they was looking at you like it was a small problem, but they're seeing that you could possibly be a big problem. This person was excited about whatever plan or plot that they had for you at first. Okay. But it's causing them a lot of anxiety, a lot of restlessness right now. Okay, so I feel like somebody's trying to clean up a mess. That's what somebody is trying to do. They're trying to clean up a mess. What else, Spirit? Let's clarify the King of Swords, this liar, this ruthless opposing person. Yeah, they're lying on this female. I'm so sick of seeing this shit right here, okay? So this man is lying on a female. I just don't get it. I don't really get it, okay? They could even be trying to make this female look like a liar. They're trying to make this female look like a liar. This is what this is. Because the Ace of Swords is on this card here. The Ace of Swords is on this card here, right? Which is the Sword of Truth. And this person is clearly lying because they're a King of Swords in reverse. They're trying to make the woman look like the liar. So it's a male going around trying to make a woman look like a liar. They're going to great strengths, to great details to do this shit as well. Okay, if you guys are just joining, I'm going to give you a quick rundown. We have a person here who cares about their stature. They may have a status in the community. They are trying to exploit someone. They are lying on someone. They are trying to pay people off for their cooperation to keep someone stuck in the past. Okay, but Spirit said that you're going to recover from the situation. If you missed that Spirit song, because you guys just got on here, it was I Won't Complain, that gospel song. And I'm doing a recap because I just seen more people came on here. And I don't want you to have to rewind, but you can rewind if you want to. And I also see 44 out here. So something is definitely like, it's solid. Something's solid. So I just don't see whatever it is happening. And I also hear like maybe somebody trying to tell you something to throw you off of a track, or you could be getting warm on the track, or you could be getting hot about something. You could be discovering something, or you could be, getting some type of information or something. You like hit that like button. They ain't said hi yet, so they just might be ops. Okay, I don't know. But you could be getting warm on a situation, and some type of truth. You're revealing some type of truth. They don't want it revealed. I don't like this reading. Oh, God. They don't want the truth revealed, okay? Oh, I see the scythe underneath there. Yeah. And Santa Muerte was asking to be moved as well. Here she go, y'all. She's looking good today. In her robe. She's got her scythe. See her outfit. Hair still nice and pristine because she's a judge. You know what I'm saying? I want to make her a little headband, but I will. But she has to be moved because her big ass scythe is over here. So she wanted to be over here while I read it. And then I'm going to get her scythe together. But yeah, this is what's going on. Somebody wants to make somebody wants to make a truth seller look like a liar. Okay. That's what's going on. Yeah. Cooperation. They need people to cooperate to cause conflict. Okay, this is the whip right here. Then I say, before I even pulled out, it was just K on here at first, so I don't even know if y'all heard me say that I felt like somebody wanted to control a situation or control an outcome of a situation. Somebody's trying to pay somebody off. Okay, yes, they are. Yeah, because there's conflict here, okay? They're trying to cover up some type of abuse. Oh, this is going to piss me off, okay? They're trying to cover up some type of abuse. Okay, they're working very hard to do this. Okay, if you would just cooperate, if they can just get you whipped like you were in line, I guess maybe I feel like somebody broke free from a handler. I'm just going to be honest with you. When you break free from handlers, they be trying to get paperwork on you. They be trying to say you have mental issues. They be trying to say all type of shit so that now they can try to legally bind you to them versus I just have mental control over you. So when you start to disobey your handlers, okay, then they want to try to go get legal paperwork or documentation on you that says shit like you can't take care of yourself or you're incompetent or something so they can continue to have you whipped or under their control. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you didn't cooperate. So I guess this person is just going to go to lying and paying people off. Okay. And I'm going to say this. Whoever takes a bribe is being watched. Okay. Whoever takes a bribe is being watched. Whoever gets paid off, you're being watched. I started this off with a download saying that I feel like somebody's being investigated that thinks they're not being investigated because they have a high position. They could be a police officer. They could be a sergeant. They could be an investigator. They could be a judge. They could be a nurse. They could be a doctor. They could be a pastor. Okay. These are people who have high ranking positions in the community. Okay. They are trying to pay people off to lie, to cover up some type of abuse or pain that has happened to someone. They're going to try to use their stature, their ability to be connected to other people. You know how, like, if you're a police officer, you have connections to this, you got connections to that, you got connections to this, you got connections to that, because you're supposed to be serving the community. So that's what gives you that stature. But a lot of people do abuse that. And this is what this is saying. It is saying because somebody cannot control you, they're now going to try to pay off. I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it, law enforcement or somebody who got something to do with something that could sway an outcome. All right. Past cups of poison, spirit. The snake, I cannot. Come on now, spirit. It's some shit going on. I'm not getting into it. I'm not complaining. I ain't gonna say shit. But it is some shit going on. Deception. This is what this card says, deception. Somebody's trying to pay somebody off to deceive people, to make a female look like a liar. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, and they're trying to cheat by doing it. They're trying to cheat by doing it. Yes, they are. You can't trust these people. I don't give a fuck who it is. If it has something to do with the past situation, you can't trust nobody in the situation, man. And this is what the spirit is saying. Ashe, 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 just for Alicia Smiley, 2023, hashtag wisdom, hashtag knowledge, hashtag truth, hashtag love, hashtag dreams. I cannot. Oof. I have a ring underneath here, but that's not our, well, it's hidden energy because I just seen it, but I'm just saying recovery, spirit. Recovery, spirit. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's going to be solidified. So whatever it is that you do, because this is the anchor, like I said, your stability is long lasting. It's just going to be an upward battle. I just feel like somebody felt like you were going to be an easier target, but I just feel like at this point, it's time for whoever you are to allow God to take control. Okay? Like I said, at this point, we just going to hashtag just for Alicia Smiley. We're going to keep on hashtagging just for Alicia Smiley. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to remove myself from the situation and just keep on allowing God to do what they're going to do, because what you're up against, okay, what I'm seeing is what you're up against is a bunch of motherfuckers that are going to lie and pay people off in order to receive their cooperation here. Okay? It's a past situation. They don't want brought to this light here. This is what the spirit is saying. Okay? But whoever you are solidified. Okay? You have stability. Whatever you're doing is going to be long lasting. You just have to allow God to take over. All right? Maybe this is a message for me, even though I removed myself from the message. You just have to allow God to take over. This is what the spirit is saying, okay? And I feel like this, greetings. I feel like this as well. I feel like somebody's trying to not disprove just this woman, but somebody's trying to disprove God. Somebody's trying to disprove the Orishas. Somebody's trying to disprove Papa Legba. Somebody's trying to disprove Santa Morte. Somebody wants to disprove your spirit team. This goes deeper. This is spiritual warfare. It's just playing out in this reality. And just like chess, you have certain people in certain positions, okay, that can be moved certain places. And that's what the spirit is showing me. That's what's going on right here, which is why you have to step back. You have to allow that divine hand to move you on that chessboard at this point in time, okay? Yeah, okay, because you're solidified in it. You're solidified in whatever the spirit is saying that you have for you, and whatever your truth is. They're not going to get away with this. They're going to try to find a way, but they're not going to get away with it, okay? They're not going to get away with it. They're trying to make a woman look like a liar here, yeah, but there's a snake out here. Wish fulfillment, spirit. Ooh, there's a lot, okay? Ooh, Yeah, so this is in reverse. Okay, and we're clarifying your wish fulfillment. Somebody wants to cause, look, I'm gonna flip it over so we can read it. Somebody wants to cause confusion and negativity and unclarity and doubt and worry and uncertainty about your situation. Woo! Woo! Spirit, I almost got the Holy Ghost. Okay, listen. This is literally what Spirit is saying is going on. Somebody wants to cause confusion, negativity, and unclarity, doubt, and worry and uncertainty about your situation. They don't want you to receive your flowers. This is what the Spirit is saying. Somebody is out here trying to sabotage you. Do not complain. Taking in stride. This is why you have to, this is what long suffering is, one of the fruits of the spirits. They lied on Jesus. Remember that reading I did? They lied on Jesus. So they're going to lie on you. They're going to go to the extreme, okay, to make it seem like you're lying, to make it seem like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, even though there's like physical evidence, and there will be physical evidence. If it's your personal situation, you have physical evidence, things that cannot be changed, okay? That is physical evidence, okay? Yeah. Somebody is definitely trying to, I just got to look at this. I just have to show you this again, just one more time. Okay. Let's just run this back, this whole thing back one more time so I can make sure that the crew is clear on what's being said. Okay. Grand Rising, hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley now. Listen, so we started off with this King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who shows up in the community as someone who has stature, somebody who got money, okay? This person is really somebody who exploits people, okay? This is somebody who's been talking shit about you, and they thought it was going to be easy, but it's in reverse, because if it was working, it would be upright. So the gossip and the lies and shit are not working. So what this person is doing, they're lying even harder on a woman. They're trying to make a woman, this person is ruthless, they're oppressive. They're trying to make a woman seem as if she's a liar, because the woman will not cooperate with them. So this person wants to pay off people to have them cooperate with them, right? So if you would have just allowed this person to whip you and get you underneath their control, they would not have to go and pay people off and all this other shit. God is in control of this situation. Spirit is saying it's time for us to step back out of these situations that are bigger than us, okay? And that's why I was saying yesterday, this Alicia Smiley shit, it's bigger than me, okay? It's bigger than me. I'm just the key. I'm just the key to the situation, but it is bigger than me, okay? So what this person has done is that they try to pay people off, like I said, to get them under their control, to cause some type of conflict for whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve that comes from the past, okay? So this is something that you're trying to receive healing from your past situations. They don't want you to get this healing, because I feel like your healing, in order for you to get your healing, it requires a lot of people to go down. Okay, whatever your situation is, in order for you to get your healing, it requires a lot of people to go down. So it's kind of like this. Taking one for the team, so to speak. They're like, okay, well, if this one person gets vindicated, then all of us lose our jobs, all of us lose our houses, all of us lose our statue, all of us lose our positions in the community. So we need to sacrifice this person in order for the greater good. It's not really the greater good, though. It's a bunch of evil shit going on. It's not really the greater good. Okay, so but that's their mind frame with this. Okay, and they are out here deceiving people about your past so that you do not get a victory. Okay, yeah, but Spirit said you're going to recover because you're anchored in who you are, you're anchored in your truth, and you're anchored in what you believe. I also feel like there's going to be some people that they're going to lose their job. You are about to lose your job. You are about to lose your job. Somebody about to lose their job, okay? And it's going to be for corruption. It's going to be for corruption, and it's going to be like out of a group of people, nobody in these positions are going to be willing to step up and say the right thing, do the right thing, and actually handle your situation with care. I feel like somebody's not handling a situation with care. They're mishandling a situation. You said facts. I don't want to miss any of y'all comments. 855, run it back. Right, run it back. Spirit is always in control. 7 in the chat. Okay, so you're going to recover from the situation, and we did have that wish fulfillment for you out here. You're going to get your wish fulfillment. While these people are dissatisfied with you getting your wish fulfillment, they're trying to cloud the judgment of other people around you. That's their goal. That is what they want to do. Confusion, negativity, unclarity, doubt, worry, and uncertainty. They want people to be uncertain about your situation and uncertain about you. This is why they're willing to pay people off and do some corrupt ass shit. They do not want you to get your flowers. Let's look at the sun and the moon energy. It came back. It came back. The scythe. And I told y'all, La Nina Verde told me to move her last night. Told me to move her to her scythe. And that's why I moved her over here with Papa Legba, because the scythe can't fit over there with the big ass statue and shit. Like, so I had the scythe over here with Papa Legba and no Santa Muerte's over here. But Santa Muerte say, no, don't move my big ass statue, move my little doll, because I got dolls and I got like 4-foot little statues of her too. But I have a bunch of dolls as well. So she told me not to move the statue, but move the doll over here. Okay. So, you know, I could change the alchemy of it. And this is what's going on. Okay, the scythe, danger, accident, warning. I feel like you're not in danger, even though these people or places and things may try to make it seem like you're the one in danger. You're not in danger. These motherfuckers in danger because they cannot see God. They can feel God around them, breathing on the back of their goddamn neck, but they can't see it. So when they feel that shit, they're like, they don't know where it's coming from. Okay, so since they can't see it, because these people are three-dimensional. These people are three-dimensional. So since they cannot see it, they don't believe that it's really God trying to stop them or warn them from doing certain things and sabotaging people who don't need to be sabotaged. Spirit is telling them to allow the truth to come out, but they don't want the truth to come out about a situation, but it's okay. Okay? It is okay. See, Ashe Santa Muerte, I called on her last night. She always comes when I call. Ashe, 9 o'clock in and of a cycle. Yeah, your ships is coming in. It's nothing that can be done. They're going to try and try and try, but it's nothing that can be done. Yeah, energy, passion, and speed. It's happening fast. Just keep your energy about the situation. Just keep your passion for the situation. Just keep doing what you're doing and do not worry, okay? Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't complain, because I heard that. I've had some good days. I heard that, and we got 4 out here, so 44. Okay, you could have mastered something to the 44th degree. Okay, and this is what I'm saying, though. You could have mastered masonry, and you're not even a mason. Okay, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you probably was born into it. Okay, and there are certain levels that Masons have to go through to get the degrees, right? To get the degrees and shit. They say the 33rd degree is the highest Mason, but it's not. There's a master Mason, like a supreme Mason. There's a level above that they don't tell people about, but you really have to be into it and inclusive to make it past that 33rd degree. Because I feel like they tell you like the 33rd degree is as high as you can go or whatever. But I feel like whoever this person is, they've also been observed by the Master Masons as well. They're going to give you your throne. Okay, even the Masons are going to give you your throne at the end of the motherfucking day. They're going to give you your throne. But I also feel like there's some corrupt Masons involved as well. Masons, please don't come for me. I don't want to have to battle another fucking spiritual battle, but I will. And yeah, I will get on the camera and say, oh, I'm tired. But when this camera cut off and my spirits get to talking, it's like I'm super Saiyan in this motherfucker. When I lay down at night and I'm relaxing and I'm about to go over into the astral realm, I'm fucking super Saiyan in that motherfucker. So you may see me cry in the third dimension, but when I get the fuck laying down over there in that motherfucking other realm there, okay, I'm a whole nother motherfucker. Okay, the physical body may get tired, but your higher self will not, and will continue to push the vessel forward. So we're gonna get into the oracle. That's what we're gonna do. Hold on, one of my cards to fall. All right, let's get into the oracle. Spirit, take the messages as it resonates. First card out. Can't make it up. Covering up major crimes. Covering up major crimes. I cannot make up the shit that comes out of these cards. Okay? This is the fucking energy. But you're being watched. Okay? I don't know if it's by the CIA. I don't know if it's by the FBI. I know the police watch my channel. That's fine. I don't really care. But if you're doing something wrong, it's not me. It's the divine infinite all putting you in the position to where you're backed into a fucking corner because you are being watched. If you're tampering with evidence, if you're doing anything like that, you are being watched. I know y'all don't like psychics. I know y'all don't believe nothing that I be saying and shit like that, but this is your warning, okay? This is your warning. Yeah, covering up major crimes for that to be the fucking first part out is crazy, okay? Revelations 8:10. Then we have Revelations 10 and 8. Now we got Revelations 8 and 10. If somebody would like to look that up, you can. If you don't, that's fine. You said Lord and cover-ups. That's what it says. That's what the card says. It says cover up. Somebody trying to cover up a major crime or something that happened to you. Like somebody wants to cover it up. They want to just sweep it under the rug. Nobody cares. It's done, okay? It's not going to happen. You just got to let God do what God is doing, okay? Yeah. Holds grounding wisdom. Yeah, you hold a lot of wisdom within you. All right, period, point blank. Gilbert, Arizona is out here as well. Take the message messages as it resonates. Spirit saying mind your own business. I don't know who they talking to, but maybe you just need to mind your own business. Okay, maybe you should not dip your nose into other people's business. And especially if you're getting paid off, maybe that's why people are getting in people's business or whatever, because they're getting paid off to do so. Okay. Yeah. Candle magic is out here. Somebody could have been trying to do candle magic against you or whatever. But if you're a chosen one, you outweigh, even with your words, what they do in the physical. I just want you to know that, okay? So if somebody is trying to corrupt some shit like that, even when you speak words, you outweigh even what they do in the physical. So if they're trying to light a candle, get some herbs, get a doll on you or something like that, and you're chosen, you can speak over this shit and destroy it. Destroy it. That's what you can do. Okay, yeah, shut your mouth. Spirit wants somebody to shut up, or they want me to shut up. I don't know. Not me, but you know what I'm saying? The obstacle want me to shut up, but Spirit wants people to shut up, or maybe they want to cover it up so you'll just shut the fuck up. I said that yesterday, though. I said that yesterday. Maybe they'll want to cover your shit up so you can shut up. Shut your mouth. They don't want you talking. They don't want you telling what happened to you. So if you do talk or you do tell, they want to lie and create confusion around what it is that you're saying so nobody will believe you. This is fucked up. Look, low vibrational, dirty ass devils is doing this. Okay? Low vibrational, dirty ass devils is doing this shit, but it's all gonna go down, okay? Yeah, and this has something to do with the church. Just like I said, it could be a preacher, it could be a police officer, it could be anybody that has a high stature in the community that's doing this, okay? Springfield, Missouri is out here, okay? Get right, church, and let's go home. Get right, church, and let's go home. Yeah, so the Divine Infinite All is calling the churches to get right. So there's something not right. I really do feel like it could be somebody who's shaded that could be saying like they're a fucking preacher or whatever. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like that fucking, I know y'all watch the fucking gossip channels, y'all, come on now. Like that lady that was like married to a female preacher, so they was gay, which is the number one thing that was probably wrong with the situation. I'm just saying because y'all pastors, right? So she was a preacher, right? And she married that lady and she was paying the lady her rent. I know y'all seen that. I think it was like LaShondra and Shashandra. They names rhyme. LaShonda and Karanda, some shit. Whatever. Okay. That lady ended up getting evicted out of her house. She married a preacher or whatever. And I'm just using this as an example, right? And then I was watching her side of the story, like when she went to address it while all these people are on the internet and they're accusing her of scamming her wife and scamming people in the community, borrowing money from her friends and all this other shit. She gets online and instead of taking accountability for what she did, she gets on there and she starts quoting scriptures, okay? And she says, basically, she never addressed the fact that they said she stole the rent money and she did all this other shit. She never addressed that fact, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Instead of getting on there, she got on there and she was like, the Bible says, like manipulation, gaslighting and shit like that. She got on there and she was like, the Bible says that if you don't forgive, then the Most High won't forgive you. Now, keep in mind, the person that's preaching this is the person that stole this lady's rent money, got her evicted, and stole from other people and her friends, her family's group, and all this other shit. But the person that, she's a preacher, right? So she gets online and she starts saying, she takes no accountability that this person is evicted or anything. She gets online and she starts saying that the Bible says that you need to forgive people because if you don't forgive people, then you can't be forgiven by God. So basically, she was trying to use the Bible to gaslight the people that were accusing her of doing something wrong to them and say, well, the Bible says you need to forgive. And if you don't forgive, then you are in sin and you will not be forgiven. So she did something wrong to them, overlooked that, and basically was like, if you don't forgive me, then you're in sin. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Okay, so Spirit is definitely saying it's something to do with somebody's like religious factors. And this earth is a chessboard. I've been telling y'all this shit since I fucking got here. The earth is a chessboard. You are a chess piece, right? And whatever position you hold is whatever you hold. And then your higher self is supposed to move you unless you operating in your lower self. If you operate in your lower self is going to be what moves you, what moves your body, right? Okay, so if you're corrupt and your higher self is, your lower self is your higher self because you're corrupt. You get what I'm saying? They're always going to move negatively or move wrong on this chessboard, okay? You just have to make sure that you're surrounded by your spiritual team and in your defense system, you let your spirits go before you, okay? It just is what it is. You just mind the business that pays you. I think that's what those people were doing. I'm just going to be honest. Whatever the situation is, they got into the business because they got paid. And then they felt like it was their business because they had got paid, okay? Yeah, expendable. And this is just what I said, because the one situation, whatever the situation is in your past, right, is going to take down so many people. They feel like you're expendable because they're like, well, shit, if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 25 of us, 30 of us in all these different states and all these different communities that will get in trouble off of this one person, we need to take this one person down, is what they feel. Okay. Yeah. But it's just not going to work like that. Okay. Yeah, fake profile. And I also feel like this could be fake police reports. This could be a fake criminal record that they're trying to put on your ass. This could be fake everything about you, because these people do not want to get caught for whatever was done to you in the past. It just is that simple. I hate that this is reading this morning, but like I said, I'm here to deliver the message. Okay, yeah. So somebody definitely is in Truth Gang, and this is what's happening. Truth Gang, hashtag Truth Gang Gang. This is what's going down. Yeah, somebody's a skilled manipulator out here. Period, point, fucking blank. And somebody in Truth Gang is trying to get their victory. And it don't have to be me, because I'm the leader of Truth Gang, even though I am. It could be y'all, because y'all are fighting y'all individual battles as well. But there's some skilled manipulators out here in positions to pay people off and sabotage shit for you. Okay? It just is what it is. All right? Yeah, people hoarding. Like I said, somebody didn't want to let you go from that past, and they wanted to keep you underneath their control, but you broke free for them, and they're like, no, where are you going? You belong to me. If I got to lie to keep you underneath my control, I'm going to lie. If I got to make false police reports, I'm going to make false police reports. If I got to try to make the world believe that you're a liar, I'm going to make the world believe that you're a liar. If I have to create confusion and clouded atmosphere around whatever it is that you're trying to bring victory to, that's what I'm going to do. Okay? Because this person doesn't want to do it. All right, we finna block you, Sways. Yeah, we finna block you because I don't know the fuck you talking about. First, let me report you because you're fucking spamming my shit. Okay, let me see. All right, report his ass. Oh, don't take it away. Don't take it away. I'm about to block you, bitch. What the fuck? I hate that. All right, so Sway's gone. And as soon as I said I was about to, like, report their ass, I started retracting messages and shit. All right. But anyways, yeah, you got to renew heart in this situation. These people are definitely being punished. And this also has something to do with it as well. Mama Marie Laveau's punishment ritual. Now, we talk about Mama Marie Laveau on this channel a lot. And one of the things that she was famous for doing was taking down entire communities, taking down entire bloodlines, taking down entire cities. Okay. And this is what these people fear, which is why they're going to lie, which is why they're going to try to cover up major crimes, which is why they're going to do whatever it is they're trying to do here. Yeah, you have wisdom and guidance from spirit. So this is another thing too, because you have the information or the card, whatever that says someone wants to place clouds and shit over your reality, over what it is that you're trying to get justice for or victory over. Somebody wants to place clouds over that shit. You just need to be obedient to spirit. And then no matter what anybody says to you, and no matter whatever you see in the 3-dimensional realm, you still have to trust God. You still have to believe beyond what your eyes can see. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to believe beyond what your eyes can see. This is, you have to know that you know that you know. Somebody can come to you with false documentation. Somebody can come to you and say this. Somebody can come to you and say that. But you still have to stand on the wisdom and the guidance that you have been given from spirit. And I don't give a fuck what illusion they spin in front of your face in this 3D reality. Okay? It is just what it is, right? There's a hidden treasure behind the situation. Yeah, victory is yours. Okay, so they can try and do whatever they want to do, and they probably even think that they have the upper hand on you. They probably feel like they have the upper hand on you in the situation because I'm a judge, I'm a sergeant, I'm a police officer, I can do this, I can do that, but it's not true. God is finna come and whoop your ass. I don't give a fuck what you say. Okay, so they probably think they fighting you, but they're fighting God. Okay, look, they don't even see that they're wrong by doing this. They don't see that this is wrong. They don't feel like this is wrong at all whatsoever. Okay, yeah, pay attention to the weather where you are, right? Because there's going to be some strange weather, but that has something to do with what's going on in the spirit realm, okay? Yeah, opinions and assholes, again. So a lot of people may have opinions about you, but just, so everybody got an opinion, and they're entitled to it. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't change facts. It doesn't change who you are. It doesn't change the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. Even if they try to create, like, false evidences, I don't know why I'm saying that, but false evidence of you, you know what I'm saying, or on you or some shit like that, because like I said, fake profiles, fake police reports, even if they try to, like, you know, make false evidence, the people that know you, they're going to know the truth about you, okay? Yeah. Visiting old friends is out here. I don't know about this, okay? Because like I said, this is something that has to do with your past, and people are going to try to drag you back to their past because what they did in the past is going to affect the future. So this is why they want to keep it in the past, because your situation is going to like cause a domino effect for other people, okay? Yeah, shockwave. I can't make it up. Ain't that like a domino effect, like a shockwave? Okay, so your situation is going to cause like a shockwave for other people, okay? Yeah, you about to get upgraded. You just keep trusting God and trusting yourself and stand on the truth. You know that you know that you know, okay? Yeah, go hard for yourself, period, point blank, because nobody else is going to go hard for you. Okay, there's a lot of opposition out here. There's a lot of people that don't want you to get the victory. There's a lot of people that want you stuck in the past. They want to hold your past against you. If you have a past, they want to hold your past against you. And if you don't have a past, they want to make one up about you. Okay, so it's like they trying to really just put you in a fucking hole here. Okay, it's just not gonna work. Green is out here, so somebody could be envious of you, jealous of you, or they could just see money when it comes to certain situations. Yeah, you need to use your discernment. You need to use your discernment, okay? Record setting is out here. And that's what I really feel like this is. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to get your record set straight, okay? They want the record to reflect that you're some type of liar or something like that, but God is not going to allow that to happen, okay? It does not matter what the fuck people say or what people do. Opinions and assholes, okay? The record will be set straight, okay? Yeah, you mastered yourself. And then I say there was like a level of mastery that I feel like somebody made it to, okay? Yeah, somebody's just emotionally immature and childish. And it's just that simple, okay? Yeah, I like the way you move is out here. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Somebody could be looking at that as well. And I also feel like this too, somebody really jealous of the way you look. Like, I don't even know what that fuck that has to do with anything that the message is pulling up right now. But somebody's really jealous of the way that you look. They don't like it. I mean, I feel like they like it. They like the fact that you're beautiful. They just don't like it that it's you. You get what I'm saying? They don't like that it's you. All right? Yeah. The Titans are out here. So somebody may need to look up the Battle of the Titans. And this shit is just playing out over and over again. That war is still going on. Okay? Yeah, somebody's worried about their appearance or perception because, like I said, if you get your victory, it's going to make a whole bunch of motherfuckers look bad. It's going to make a whole bunch of motherfuckers look stupid. So, in turn, these people are like, let's make this person look stupid so that we all can save face. But that's not going to work, okay? Look, they tried, but they failed. It's not going to work, okay? And I feel like this because I was asking God why certain things yesterday because I be talking to God a lot. And basically, God wants to give them an opportunity to fall on their face. So God will, allow them to do things. Like if they had a murder plot against you, hire the hitman, pay the hitman off and all that other shit. God will allow them to do those type of things to set these people up. They think they're setting you up, but they're getting set up, is what the Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, breaking and entering. So be careful. Just watch where you stay at. I need some water. Just watch where you stay at. Make sure you lock your doors and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm hungry. But I'll give it a try, but we'll see what's up. Yeah, somebody could be trying to set you up for that shit as well. So just don't be involved in any type of criminal activity or anything illegal at this point in time because there's people out here that want to set you up. Okay, they want to set you up to make you look bad. They want to set you up for something. So just don't be involved in anything illegal. Just keep yourself clean here, okay? Because they're trying to find something, and if they can't find it, they're just gonna make it up. Okay, they're gonna make it up. Yeah, GoFundMe scams is out here as well. I don't know what that's about. I don't got no GoFundMe for none of this shit. None of them for Alicia Smiley, none of that shit. So can nobody say that shit? And if there is one, the money ain't coming to me, motherfucker. Okay. But yeah, there's a GoFundMe scam out here as well. Yeah. What else do we have, Spirit? Be careful what you take for granted. Be careful what you take for granted. You can do damage. Okay, so I feel like somebody definitely is trying to do some damage here, okay? But it's just not going to work. These people fighting with all they might. And they're also shocked too. And I think I can take this from me because the Spirit is definitely telling me this right now. People are shocked that when you're like, fuck it, I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do this no more. You just get back up and you keep going. Okay, you just get back up and you keep going. Every time they're like, yes, this bitch ain't gonna say nothing else about it. This bitch ain't gonna do nothing else. This bitch ain't. And then you just get right back up and you keep going and they're like, fuck. They don't know what to do, okay? Yeah, this shit gonna make worldwide news. And this is another reason why they're trying to stop something because they know all of the people that's involved and all the shit that has been done is gonna make worldwide news, okay? Yeah, you're gonna be a gazillionaire. Look at that. You're gonna get money off of this. You are. That's what the Spirit says. Look, jail energy. I cannot make it up. Jail energy. Somebody finna go to jail. They're trying to alter their appearance, and they're going to the extreme to avoid this. They're going to try and use an illness to avoid persecution, and they're also considering faking their death. So if they can't get if they can't get this situation to work out in their favor, with putting a cloud over people's heads and screwing up their judgment, if they can't do that, you get what I'm saying? Then what they're going to do is consider faking their death. Okay. Yeah, everybody involved is facing 5 years, 9 years, 10 years, 17 years, 50 years, 125 years. And this includes law enforcement that is corrupt, doctors that are corrupt, preachers, pastors, church members. All these motherfuckers is going to jail, okay? Someone is going to try and use a pregnancy as an excuse to not go to jail. They want to blame shift. So what they want to do is they want to blame the person that they actually hurt or victimized and say that they're a liar. They're the problem. They're the issue, okay? Yeah, they want to make some type of excuses. Someone is going to say that they were possessed when they did what they did. They're going to say the devil made me do it. You say I woke up to cause hell just like Boosie. I know that's right. Yeah, somebody wants to say the devil made them do it, okay? Yeah, sister wives. Oh, God. Somebody wanted you in a polygamous situation. I feel like they didn't really want to love you. I feel like this is like a master fucking ultimate King Koopa looking motherfucking narcissist. They could be a reptilian or some shit. King Koopa looking motherfucking narcissist that likes to keep people underneath their control, because we did have that whip card. So even if this person broke up with you or you don't talk to them no more or whatever, if it was a narcissistic parent that didn't take care of you, you went on about your life and you started living your adulthood, it's because they were unable to keep you a part of whatever it is that they were doing, a part of a group that they were controlling. They were unable to do that. So this is why they're trying to do what they did, okay? Yeah, these people are not eating. They're focused so much on you right now. Okay. Yeah, they're testing to see how much they can get away with. And they're being tested. So go ahead and test. And they're being tested right now. Okay. Yeah, these people are mentally bound to a situation. They try to keep you mentally bound to a situation. But the thing about your brain is that you know how to let shit go. Okay. Yeah, somebody strayed from their path of righteousness. They broke all the laws of the universe, but they still seek forgiveness. Okay. They set the bar too high for themselves and refuse to end abusive cycles, purposely passing it on to future generations. And that's what I said. They don't want an abusive cycle to end. They want to keep you whipped on something or whatever. And they even allowing you to do it, okay? They felt like you were chosen by God and they were not. They do a lot of talking, but they ain't making any sense. So this is that liar that we were picking up on, okay? What does this say? People were once... Okay, I have to read my own handwriting. People once listened to this person and even cheered this person on, and then they became very prideful and egotistical, and then they fooled a lot of people with gimmicks, okay? So this is somebody who does this all the time, okay? A group of people that do this all the time, and they feel like this is okay. It's not okay. Something's going to happen major, though, okay? Yeah, they're going to be unprepared. You're always going to be prepared because you're always going to listen to your divine spirits. You're going to have the wisdom and the guidance. So if they try to assassinate you, you're going to be able to get away every time because the spirit's going to warn you and you're going to listen, okay? These people that are trying to set you up with false police reports, false documentation, false all that fucking bullshit they're trying to fucking do because of a situation in the past that they don't want to get rectified, because if that situation gets rectified, it causes a domino effect on their lives. They lose their job and they get caught for corrupt shit. They're unprepared. They're going to be shocked because they're going to think that they had everything under control. They got the paperwork. Oh, they got this. They got a judge to sign off on this. They got this. They got that. And it's all a lie. Okay? Yeah, reptilian blood. I said King Kuka looking motherfucker. I said that could be a reptilian. So yeah, it's some reptilians. This is a war, y'all. It's spiritual warfare. We all look like humans right now, okay? But really what's going on is a spiritual warfare that's actually been going on for millennials, okay? And it's just still playing out right now. Okay, Virginia Beach is out here as well. Yeah, about to attack. So somebody gonna be getting attacked, or they could be thinking that they about to attack you, but the divine infinite all is not gonna let that happen. You have so many soldiers around you right now, so many warriors around you right now, that it's gonna take a lot to penetrate your auric field at this point in time. Okay? Yeah, just follow the instructions that the spirit is giving you, the little guidance that you have within yourself. Follow those instructions to a T and you're gonna be all right. People ask me how I survived this much, even outside of the illicit smelling shit, with this family that is not my family, that tried to murder me several times. If you remove all of that shit, that part still exists. How did I survive? I followed the instructions that the ancestors, angels, and guides gave me, the divine wisdom, okay? That's what I followed, okay? Yeah, be mindful how you treat your body. It's out here, and I feel like you are mindful of how you treat your body, and somebody's in regret of how they treat theirs because they didn't do theirs right. Okay, yeah. Didn't I say you were about to lose your job? I can't make this shit up. You were about to lose your job. You're getting fired. And it's going to be by the right hand of God, because I'm telling you, you thought you ducked all, you had all your I's crossed and all your T's motherfucking dotted and shit. You thought you had it because you're in a position of power, but you about to be right out of that position of power. That's what's going to happen. You're going to be right out of that position of power, right? Yeah, that's what the Spirit says. That's crazy. Okay, Spirit number 3, 5, 8, 10, 26, and 27. Spirit said take time out for yourself. Okay, you're about to experience a major increase right now. Okay? Yeah, somebody's trying to dominate the situation. This is what it is. It's a war. It's a war going on. So the best thing for you to do right now is just put your hands up and play your song. That's what you got to do. You got to throw your hands up and play your song at this point in time. All right? Don't give up on your situation. Do the bare minimum. Like I said, I'm just going to hashtag just for Alicia Smiley. We're just going to keep it going, and I won't elaborate too much on my personal situation, but I'm just going to hashtag just for Alicia Smiley, because we do have trolls, we do have ops on here, and that's okay. But they're definitely trying to dominate the situation. It's not going to work. Okay, yeah, there's fake friendships out here, so I feel like it's people that's going to try to befriend you, but they're not really your friend, okay? You're going to be able to know who to call friend or sister, and I don't even like the word friend anyways, because friend, the end of it, it says end, so you know that relationship is going to end eventually, okay? Yeah, failed sex magic is out here. Somebody definitely tried to get you whipped on something or get you whipped and get you caught up in their shit, okay? Yeah, they don't really want these problems, and this is why they want to cover up shit. First card out, and just in case you're getting here, is covering up major crimes. I hate that this is the reading, considering what I'm going through personally, and I'm picking up on this energy. It fucking freaks me out a little bit, but it is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. Somebody tried to get you caught up in this, and you didn't go. So now everybody that is caught up in it is like freaking out. They're like, we gotta come up with a plan. We got a plan or whatever. Somebody higher is being watched. So even if there's police officers involved, and I know that y'all watch my channel, so if you're the police, just hear me out. Listen to me, police, okay? If you're doing something wrong, it's like the CIA is watching you, or the FBI, or something above, something that outranks you is watching you. And I'm not threatening you or any of that. I'm a psychic, and I know y'all investigate me, and I know y'all watch my channel and all that shit. I'm telling you, stop doing what you're doing, because if you don't, you're going to get in trouble. And I don't give a fuck if you're a sergeant. I don't give a fuck if you're a lieutenant. It's somebody that outranks you. And the Spirit is saying that your ass is going to get caught. Okay? The Spirit is saying that your ass is going to get caught. God born on a Tuesday out here, okay? Yeah, it's a bad idea. Whatever y'all doing is a bad idea. I don't know what exactly you guys are doing, but I do know that there is some smoke screen or some clouds of illusion that are trying to be spread out amongst the public. It's not going to work. You are being watched by a higher entity other than you. You could be, like I said, a sergeant, lieutenant, whatever. I'm here to warn you. I don't have nothing to do with what you're doing. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. And I don't know why the fuck you'd be on my channel unless it has something to do personally with me. But if you are on this channel and you are in law enforcement, you're being watched. I know you're the one that usually does the watching, but you are being watched. Your moves are being watched. Spirit is there. And then there's also somebody in your, whatever it is. If you're a police officer, there's somebody in your unit that works for the divine infinite all. Okay, so they may look as if they work for you because you outrank them, right? They're just a regular officer or whatever. They may look as if they work for you, but they work for the divine infinite all, and you are being investigated, and you are going to get in trouble. And anything corrupt that you try to do to try to stop someone's victory is going to be called out. Okay, the galactic military, something like that. Spirit number 1, 2, 3. So this is divine order. So something is going to go according to the way that God wants it to do. This could have been taking 6 years, or this could have been going on for 6 years. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, half-ass offers out here. So just stay away from any half-ass offers or anything like that. They definitely were trying to do some type of forbidden magic. This is all going to come out. It is going to make worldwide news. If I was in this situation and I was an officer, I would just not do anything bad. I would be honest with people. I would be, doing what I need to do. I would do the job that I signed up to do, which is to protect and serve people, not to fucking protect and serve corrupt motherfuckers. Okay? Yeah, look, guilty. These people are going to be found guilty in the court of law. Okay? Yeah, the competitors, the people that were competing with you, okay? There was this, if you can't beat them, join them type thing, and then you won't allow them to join you. You won't join them. So now it's just let me lie and let me make up shit about you and let me make you seem like a liar. Okay, yeah. You're being called, and this is for the chosen one. So if you are being called, again, chosen one, beyond what anybody can say to you, you're going to have to believe what God said. Beyond any physical evidence that you may have, you're going to have to believe what God said. You're going to have to be able to believe beyond what you can see with your third eye, beyond what somebody is telling you. You're going to have to be able to use your discernment when someone is lying to you, when someone is trolling you, when someone is playing with you, okay? You're going to have to do that because it's going to be people that you think that you can trust what they say coming to you telling shit. Like it might be a police officer. You think you could trust that police officer. It might be a doctor. You think you could trust that doctor. It might be a nurse. You think you could trust that nurse. And because they give you that advice, they're using their stature to get you to trust them. And Spirit is saying, no, 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 no. You need to use your discernment when it comes to these people in these places. Okay? Another card about reptilian. Okay, with that reptilian energy, okay? Hidden things are going to come to the surface. It does not matter if you try to put a cloud of confusion. It does not matter if you try to make false documentation, false police reports, whatever it is y'all are fucking doing. It does not matter. The hidden truths will be brought about by the divine infinite all. I want you all to know, Ops, this is a direct message to you. It looks as if this is how the illusion works, right? Because see, why y'all trying to spin illusions, the whole three-dimensional fucking reality is an illusion, period, okay? So while you guys are trying to spin illusions, right? I just want you to know this. This is the illusion that we are in. So it may look as if you are fighting one person, a little bitty ass female that don't have no backup or whatever. So you can do whatever it is that you're doing, but you're really fighting God. Just like it might look like that police officer is on your side when you're doing your dirt and shit like that, but they really work for the divine infinite all and they're reporting to the FBI or some shit, or they're an undercover officer in your unit working as an officer. That's what I'm getting. So there's an undercover officer working at a police station as an officer. Y'all asses is in trouble. Your asses is in trouble. I'm also getting 60 days in like that, except it's on the other side. So it's literally like an FBI agent or CIA agent or something like that going to work every day as a police officer, but they're not a police officer. They're an agent. You get what I'm saying? They're an agent for a higher entity, and they're clocking in every day as they're a police officer. Y'all better be careful because this is what the Spirit is showing me. Okay, look, fake news. So they may even want to try to put some shit out that's not true to make the world turn against you on the news or whatever. They might want to even lie about that. Okay, it's crazy. Okay, yeah. Or say something isn't real when they get to the information. They're going to say it's not real, okay? The cold shoulder is out here. And I feel like if you've been working really hard on your situation and you're getting the cold shoulder, it's because the situation is bigger than you. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's a lot. That's why. It's because the situation is actually bigger than you. And you have to learn when the situation is bigger than you. Like with this Alicia Smellis situation, I'm not going to go into my personal shit with it. There's no magic that can be done in this situation that's going to fix the situation, because people say, well, you're a psychic or you know how to do magic or whatever. Why you ain't doing no magic? Because this is a God situation. This is a divine infinite all situation. Most of y'all chosen one situations. Those are God situations. Those are chosen one divine infinite all situations. There ain't no motherfucking magic you're going to be able to do to sway. You get what I'm saying? There's no magic that you're going to be able to do. Facts is facts. Okay. Right. Yeah. Somebody's definitely secretly listening. You don't have to listen in secret here. I know my ops are here. I know the trolls are here. I know that people are here to try to sway what it is that I'm trying to get victory for. I already know that. So you won't have to secretly listen at all. I'm going to tell you. And if you were wise, you would heed the warning that I'm giving you. As soon as I said that, 3 people hurried up and hopped the fuck off my goddamn live. As soon as I said that, 3 people hopped off. But listen, I know that they're secretly listening to shit. You get what I'm saying? But you don't need to secretly listen. I'm talking directly to you, and I'm telling you that I'm just a messenger. Whatever you're doing, you're going to get caught. Whatever you're doing, you're going to get caught. You may think that you're talking to a fellow officer because y'all both got on blue. But that is not an officer. That is like an undercover FBI agent going to work as an officer because there's corruption in a certain area of this department. So they have somebody in the department. They got somebody in your department. I'm trying to help your ass. I mean, shit. Okay? I'm trying to help you. What else do we have here, Spirit? Noah is out here. So I feel like in the days of Noah, and we're definitely in the days of Noah, they are creating food. They're taking DNA and splicing it. They're lab growing meat. This is what was going on in the days of Noah. This is why the earth was flooded, because man was creating. They were taking DNA strands and trying to mix these DNA strands to do some shit. And this is why the earth had to be flooded. And God did not save Noah from the flood because Noah was more special or holier than thou. I'm going to say it like that. Holier than thou. Because remember, they called Noah alcoholic. They said he was on drugs. He was crazy. He was doing all this other shit, right? The reason why the Most High saved Noah is because his DNA strands were pure. Not that he drank and all this other shit. Like, people be looking at to see if you're holy or whatever. The reason why the people who didn't drink and all that shit got killed in the goddamn flood is because their DNA strands were not pure. And his was. So he could drink all goddamn day and God still used him. Okay, so I don't give a fuck. Somebody can be trying to say that you drink or you smoke or you do something or whatever, so therefore something has to be wrong with you or whatever, but that's not true either. Okay, that's not true either. In the days of Noah, that's where we're at. Yeah, something to do with a kid. It's your child is involved. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, the child is not backing down. Maybe they want to back somebody down. Maybe they want to back a child down. They want to back you down, so they're gonna lie. Okay, because they want to back you down. All right, yeah. Yeah, because they want to prevent this child. Okay, they trying to cover up major crimes. That's what this fucking reading is saying. They trying to cover up major fucking crimes to prevent this child from discovering something or getting some type of victory, okay? Yeah, abusive after drinking. And I just said something about drinking, so somebody could drink a lot or whatever, but somebody's definitely abusive, okay? Yeah, they don't want these problems. We read that already. Yeah, something was very unfair. Something is unfair. So because these motherfuckers fucked up and they're doing corrupt shit, they want to ruin your life. They want to lie on you and they want to create a lie or confusion around what your situation is. Okay? Yeah. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, it's pointless. Ooh, come on now, Spirit. It's pointless because you're still going to get caught. They want to see a miracle. They're going to get to see a miracle. And the people that are involved in this situation with this corruption or whatever they're trying to fucking do, they're going to see a miracle. And they're going to know that it's a miracle that they're witnessing because they have done everything in their power to try to stop something from coming out, to try to create some type of cloud of illusion or confusion or try to make somebody seem as if they're a liar. They've done everything in their power. So when it comes out and it doesn't go the way that they expected for it to go, when it comes out, they're going to know that it was God. Because they're going to say, well, I did this. I made sure I wrote up a false police report on that motherfucker. I made sure I turned it into the goddamn judge. I made sure. And that's how they're going to know it's God, because they really did do all that to make sure. You said lies and covers up. Yeah, it's pointless though. Okay, they wanted somebody to continue to be a servant, period, point blank. But their foundation is broken. Whatever solid foundation they have is broken. And the reading said that your foundation is solid. Okay. Yeah. So this is a crisis and the alarm is being sounded. Okay. Yeah. A popularity contest. Like I said, motherfucker want to say, well, I'm a police officer. So that automatically gives me stature. Y'all need to stop holding these motherfuckers in high regard. I'm a fucking council member of the goddamn community. You need to stop holding these people in high regard because of the title that they hold. Even preachers, judge them by the works that they do. Are you bringing justice? Are you changing things in the community? Are you covering up crimes? Are you being honest? That's how you need to judge these type of people, not based on I'm an officer, trust me. I'm a doctor, trust me. I'm a preacher, trust me. Okay? Period, point blank. It was definitely a popularity contest. Somebody feels like because they got a one-up on you because they have a position in the community and you're just a regular person. Okay? Spirit number 87. All right, the oil rig, somebody could be striking gold, black gold is out here as well, okay? Like big city infiltrates. Then I say somebody's infiltrating. Somebody's being infiltrated. I feel like it's these corrupt motherfuckers, but they are so on their high horse that they don't even see it happening. So why you trying to create a cloud of illusion around one particular situation so that you can get away with whatever the fuck you done did? You're already infiltrated. You're already infiltrated. There is, I don't give a fuck who you, there is a police department that has an FBI agent actually acting as a cop. They're acting as a cop. Like nobody else on the whole fucking police squad knows that this person is FBI. Nobody knows. They're an undercover agent. Nobody knows. And they're going in every day as a police officer. They took a ranking down because they outrank y'all, right? They took a ranking down to get to the bottom of corruption. Okay? Fayetteville, North Carolina is out here as well. Yeah, rise, meet the challenge, and save the day is out here, okay? The joke is on these people, joke is on that person who did that, okay? Financial abuse, they don't want you to try to get some type of breakthrough, or they don't want you to sue them. That could be it too. They also don't want you to sue them, okay? Yeah. Catching lies and inconsistencies. Oh, you're going to get caught. Trying to make somebody else look like a liar. Trying to falsify documentation. Trying to fucking whatever the fuck the shit is, like, set motherfuckers up. You're going to get caught. This is what this reading is saying, that you're definitely going to get caught. Okay? What else do we have, Spirit? Banging body. Somebody body look good. Okay. Yeah, a dog owner. You can own a dog, or the person that's doing this can own a dog. The dark moon, the black moon is out here as well. So it's something about the black moon. I don't really want to read it all, but you are spiritually growing. You are self-aware, and you're connecting with your higher power. You just need to stay with that. Do not complain. They're going to do it. Okay, they're going to try to be corrupt. They're going to try to spin lies. They're going to try to make you look like a liar. This is what the Spirit is saying. Do not complain. And don't ever go on what the fuck you're seeing with your eyes. What humanity is saying to you, what the officer is saying to you, always go with what God told you and what God showed you, because God is beyond. That's that lean not to your understanding. Why do they tell you not to lean not to your own understanding? Because God's thoughts is higher than your thoughts. His ways is higher than our ways, or her, because I believe it's Father, Mother, God, and ain't no him. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I feel like the divine is laughing at these people. They wanted you to get laughed at, but the divine is laughing at these people because they really think they're finna build the Tower of fucking Babel. They really think they're finna do that shit, okay? Yeah, experiments going wrong. Everything is going wrong for these people. They really trying hard to cover shit up, okay? And create obstacles. They're getting the obstacles thrown in their face, okay? Yeah, they cannot get rid of you. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You need to stop it. Okay, because when God whip your ass, but see, people have to learn for themselves. When God whip your ass, it's way worse than what any human can do to you. When the divine infinite all whips your ass, is way worse than what any human can do to you. This is why I don't play with God, because I don't want that type of ass whooping. I would rather a human whoop my ass than a divine infinite all whoop my ass, because see, I can come back from that human whooping my ass. But when God whip your ass, your whole fucking life will be destroyed. Do you know what I'm saying? Your whole life will be destroyed. They are not going to be able to get rid of you, okay? They're definitely watching your money or whatever, okay? Everything's coming together for you. It just might not look like it in the third dimension is what the Spirit is saying. Somebody's name is Holly. Okay, what else do we have? The Czech Republic. Yeah, Spirit said no. Like, you're not going to get away. You're not going to get away with this. There's something behind it. Yeah, okay? Yeah, they try to get you exiled. They try to get you cast out. They try to get you far away. They don't want to see your face. They don't want this whole situation brought up, okay? Yeah, it's not going to work. They don't want this old situation that you got to heal from. They don't want it brought up. They don't want it brought up. They don't want to deal with it. It just is what it is. But God said he wants to deal with it, okay? Yeah, you're going to receive something different. You're going to get another clue to lead you in the right direction. That's what's going to happen. Thank you, Spirit. I accept this clue right now. I accept it right now. All right? I appreciate everything that the Spirit team do for me. 11111 is what was on the clock right now. We finna get up out of here. We almost done. But listen, a clue leading you in the right direction. That's what you're finna get. Okay, and it's going to be nothing that's going to be able to stop this. A set hearing. Listen, you're gonna get your day in court, and these people are going to be found corrupt and guilty. Period. Point blank. You're going to get your day in court. Period. Point blank. You are going to get your day in court, and I feel like they kind of want to keep you out of court, because if you go to court, then it's like, you know, it's all gonna come out. They want to keep you out of court. So if they can try to create an illusion about what it is before it hits court, then that way they can, you know, try to cover it up. Yeah. Extreme weather conditions is out here again. So we had 2 cards about the weather. So y'all make sure y'all pay attention about this weather, okay? Yeah. Ancient tribal traditional celebration is out here. So somebody's ancestors are going to be celebrating. You are going to be celebrating. These people are not going to be celebrating. You're going to be spontaneous. Okay. This is beautiful energy. Okay. Yeah. The pride got these people. Pride got these people. I believe I said something about pride at the beginning of the reading. They don't want to lose their stature. They don't want to be wrong about a situation. They don't want to know that what they were doing was wrong, but they're going to get caught anyway because somebody in that goddamn police department has FBI, and that's a warning for you. Or CIA or an entity above the actual just regular police force. There's somebody in that fucking squad that's undercover right now. And if you're watching this and you're a police officer, it's you. It's not you that's in the fucking undercover shit. It's you that have this FBI agent in your department. Okay? That's what it is. Okay? Yeah, something's in desperate need of repair. Probably the structure of the community systems in these people's lives and not yours, because you're going to keep on going and you're going to keep on allowing God to lead you. They're not fighting you. They're fighting God. Keep that in mind. Okay. This is not a battle that you're fighting. You're just the forefront. Like you're just a chess piece like me. I'm just a chess piece. All right. But I'm going off of what God is saying. You get what I'm saying? Period. Point. Look, lawsuit. They want to lie to keep the shit out of the courts. Keep it out of the news. They don't want a lawsuit. It's going to happen anyways, because God has planted, there's plants Just like y'all planted ops around the chosen one, God has plants around y'all. Y'all don't know who they are. Y'all think they're on your team. So when you're sitting there and you're plotting people's murder, or you're sitting up how you're gonna, lie on people and try to get them locked up and make false police reports, false criminal records to try to get them locked up for years and shit like that, there's somebody in your circle that you're planning with. They got a notebook right there with you. Like, yeah, that sounds good. Let's set them up. And they're reporting back to the motherfucking FBI. You in trouble. Okay? Yeah, the center of attention is going to be you. Trust and believe that. You're going to be the center of attention. Period. No, I'm talking about the chosen ones. Don't worry about it, okay? Yeah, look, they're trying to hinder you. This is what they want to do with their lies, with their covering up major crimes and corruption and shit like that. This is what they want to do. They want to hinder you. It's not going to work because they're not fighting you. They're fighting God. They're fighting God. So they're actually throwing everything at you because they can't see God, right? They don't know God. They don't know God to see God. So they're throwing everything at you, right? So they could think that they're fighting me, but they're not fighting me. They're fighting God. So they're throwing all their arrows, all their black magic, all that shit towards you, but it's God. That's the real target. Okay? Yeah. Guard your heart at this point in time. Don't let nobody in just yet, okay? Just yet, all right? Yeah, you are attracting partnerships right now. So again, Spirit is saying they want you to move forward. They want you to go ahead and gain those friendships. They want you to go ahead and gain and all this shit and date and all other shit. I don't know about dating for me, but if they ask me about some shit like that, I'm going to just tell them, like, look, I got 3 sisters. I don't talk to my family. And I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to still date. I'm going to still do what I got to do. I don't talk to my family. I don't talk to the motherfuckers. And I'm going to date. I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, God is sending in people for you. All right? You just need to use your discernment on who to allow in your heart. And you need to guard your heart. So don't just get to people and telling people everything about you immediately right when you first meet them, okay? Fishes out here. Somebody could be a Pisces or something like that. Yeah, the victim card is out here. So I feel like it was in reverse for me, but I feel like, somebody just wants to say that you want to play the victim card, but I feel like you really are the victim. And then when these people get caught, they're going to try to play the victim and say, oh, well, such and such told me this. Like, they don't really have any evidence. They're going to say, somebody told me this, okay? And that's what the issue is going to be, okay? Yeah. Post-pandemic. So this is happening now because this is post-pandemic. All right. Guitar guy. Somebody can be really good at the guitar. Moon in Capricorn. I don't want to read that either. But it does say structure. The word structure, responsibility, obligation is sticking out to me. Boundaries and rules is sticking out to me as well. Yeah. And never underestimate yourself. Period, point blank. Don't underestimate God. It's bigger than you. And you have, that's another thing about being a master magician, an alchemist, and all the other shit. Some things are bigger than you. Anybody that's like, I'm the great all-powerful, they're lying. And I'm powerful as fuck. I can move shit in the other dimensions and in this dimension too. But certain things I know, there's nothing I can do with. Okay? So when somebody's all like, I'm the greatest, I'm the power, I can do all this, I can do all that, then you know they're fake as fuck because you don't outrank the divine of it at all. Okay? If there was something that I can do magically, like poof, abracadabra, make the shit work on my behalf and all that shit, it would have been done. It would have been done. Trust and believe that shit. So somebody is really acting like they're like an all-powerful motherfucking magician or some shit like that. They really are. They really are, but that's not the case. It's not the case. All right. United Airlines is out here. Somebody could be traveling. I don't really know what that's about. Yeah, snitch. It's a snitching y'all camp, police. I don't know why Spirit is giving me this message because y'all trying to cover up major crimes, okay? But there is somebody that you think is working with you. They're not working with you. They're a snitch. They work for a higher entity than you. And they're going to snitch on you. And you're going to get in trouble. I'm just going to be honest. Like, this reading is crazy, okay? Time to switch up on them. So this person's going to switch up on you too. And they're going to reveal themselves as FBI or something like that. And they're going to put handcuffs on you in front of your fucking squad. You're getting arrested. It's an officer going to get arrested. A police officer is going to get arrested. Like, this is a crazy reading. But that's the message that I have for you guys. You said there's a song by Lil Wayne I was listening to this morning called Let It All Work Out. Divine Infinite All is handling. It's all going to work out in your favor. Just keep being vigilant. Justice is coming. So true. You're powerful as fuck indeed. I'm powerful too. We are all We all are when we are in alignment with our higher selves, Ashe. But we all know that we don't outrank the divine infinite all. We're not stepping on the divine infinite all's toes. We'll leave that for the corruption. We'll leave that for the people that are corrupt to step on the divine infinite all's toes. So even if you're powerful, like I'm powerful as fuck, and there's been a couple of times that I don't want to throw some goddamn magic on a motherfucker real quick because they fuck with me. You get what I'm saying? Because they fuck with me, and Spirit will always tell me no. Let me handle it. Like yesterday, I kind of wanted to fuck somebody up. And Linnea Verde said, no, you don't do anything. You move me across the room where I need to be, and I'm going to handle your situation. And I didn't do anything. I moved my doll, changed the alchemy of the room where she want to be at. I moved her over here next to her site. And then she said she got it from there. And I trust that. I trust that she got it from there. But one thing for certain, two things for sure, God is not going to be looking like no fool, and Spirit will not be looking like no fool, and neither will I. I'm going to just put it like that. Neither the fuck will I. So this is the message that I have for you guys. I am back available for your readings. I did get my vibration right, in case you're wondering. Well, y'all can tell. Y'all can feel the energy, of course. I did get my vibration right, and how I did that was just doing what God told me to do yesterday. Literally. God said, let me deal with this. You feel overwhelmed because you're trying to do everything by yourself. And that's what I'm here for. This is why you have a spirit team. This is why we're here. You're trying to do everything by yourself. And we have a spirit team. Step back and let us work this shit out, because there's some shit going on that you don't know nothing about. You don't have no power over it. Some shit going on that you cannot go into the astral realm and try to fix. Because if you do that, then you'll be stepping on my toes. I've already got it worked out. You just need to walk it out. This is what the divine told me. Like, if I go over there fucking with shit, especially concerning my personal situation, if I go in the spirit realm fucking with shit, it's stepping on the divine infinite all's toes already, because they had already done some shit that I didn't know about, that I couldn't see. And if I go over there fucking with shit, then it'll fuck it up. So it is what it is. You said, I love not having to know everything. I appreciate you. Sis. You know what? That's one of the things that I hate about being a psychic, knowing shit. Because it'd be shit you don't even want to know. Like when I do date people and stuff like that, I know stuff about them that they don't tell me. And when I know it, like everything will be good. And then I all of a sudden just cut them off or whatever. I just cut them off. I was doing a reading for this one guy, and I was dating this guy. It was like a long distance relationship. And he was over in like Nigeria. He was so handsome. Oh my God. But he was not scamming me, y'all. Like I was like video chatting him and talking to him and all this other shit. And he knew I was a reader and everything. And he wanted me to do a reading. And in this reading, I found out that his father killed his mother. Right. So at that point, I decided that I was not going to date him, because I couldn't be acting like I didn't know that information. You get what I'm saying? I could not act as if I didn't know that information and be in a relationship with this guy. So I kind of just like started ghosting him, like slowly ghosting him or whatever, because when I did his reading, that was just too much. It was too much for me to know about him and keep that inside so that I can continue to date him. So I didn't tell him what the spirit said about his mother. I didn't tell him what the spirit said about it, and I just kind of like ghosted, because I didn't want to know that. I didn't want to know that about him. So I just ghosted him. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys too. You said, I like that one card that comes out of the oracle. There are angels around you waiting to work on your behalf. Exactly. You just need to call on them and they will work for you. Exactly. So I am taking all my burdens and giving them to homeboy Jesus, because he like to carry them motherfuckers. Okay? He like to carry them. And I need a little rest, and I'm going to take that rest. So I am available for you guys' readings, you guys' consultations. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley in the comment section. I love you guys so, so much. We're just going to keep on going. I'm going to keep delivering these messages, and we're going to let God do what he do. This is what we're going to do. We're going to let God do what he do. But can't nobody stop me from hashtagging Justice for Alicia Smiley. And if they tell me to stop, anybody tells me to stop before my results come back and all that shit, and they tell me to stop, that's just you not wanting justice. That's what I'm going to say. It's just you not wanting justice. But I love you guys so, so much. I am back available for you guys. Just hit me up. Yeah, just hit me up, you guys. I love you guys so, so much. True gang, 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 gang. I'm out this bitch.